Hello, and welcome to my baby stream. It is I, Ellie, aka Keep Noob. And also Winnie is here somewhere. She's right there sleeping. But hello, everybody. Hi, Thumbs, Archduchess. What's up? I would knew the cutie. We got Trades Platter. Dang, 15 months is a long time. I still haven't been able to get rid of you. But thank you for the sub. Hallie, Turtle Cat. Ooh, Key Circle. What's up, friends? Oh yeah, so I will be there on Sunday for the Dallas keyboard meetup. So if you're in the Dallas area, I shall be there. Also, hello to Switch Doctor. Dang, everyone go follow Switch Doctor because she's famous now, y'all. We're manifesting. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll get to Dallas on Saturday afternoon, and then I'll be there till Wednesday next week. But yeah, I'll be there to hang out. I'm gonna bring some keyboards. We're gonna be chilling. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Hallie asked which Switch won the poll. So, oh, what's up, Ben? How's it going? So I put out a poll for the build tonight. The Switch that won was the Oolong switches, which are linears. Also, I'm proud of myself. I lived like almost 200 switches this week. Which Switch Doctor is probably laughing like an amateur, but that's a lot for me. So I lived these are the Oolong switches from Zenclack that I won from the meetup, the UCI meetup. And then these are the Shogun switches that I got sent by Valor Supply. So, but the Oolongs won the poll. That's almost more than I've ever lubed. What's up, Streaking Bison? Yeah, see, I don't like lubing switches very much, so I basically what I did was the first night I just watched Rings of Power for like and just lube switches, and then the second night I was watching, what was I watching? I was watching somebody stream, and then I was watching, oh, Bachelor in Paradise. There's another episode. I gotta watch it tonight. The Journey. Also, hello, Vanilla JS. What's up? What's up? Gnarly Charlie. All the homies are here. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Thanks for the Prime sub. Prime sub is true love, y'all. There's only one out there in the whole world. Alright, so today we're going to be building a Smolka keyboard, which if you've seen, this is the Styrka. This is the mommy, but look, we're building the baby. So the Smolka is literally just a small version of the Styrka, and it's a 40%, so it's smaller. Oh, so this is okay, this board is really heavy, so I need to prepare myself. This is GMK Polybius. It came out in, I put it on my board, I think over the weekend, and it came out really nice. Oh, this board is heavy, I'm sorry. Let me do a zoom because this board is like really heavy. But yeah, the colors came out great. I'm really happy with how it came out. Legends look good. It looks like the renders. So not much more you can ask for. But yeah, it came out great. I think Space Cables is the one who I bought it through. I'm not sure when extras are going up, but yeah, I think it's definitely a good set in my opinion. I think it came out really good. But let's be real, can you doubt the skills of Nathan Alphaman? Come on. So yeah, I took it off of the lube. Oh, can you feel the UV print? So you can kind of feel it, like if you rub your finger over it, you can feel it. But when I'm typing, like I don't necessarily, I don't really like feel it that much because it's not on the alphas, for one. And yeah, I don't really like, it's not something distracting. I can't justify the cost. I know, right? Yeah, I think if it were on the alpha keys, then you probably would be more like cognizant of it. But since it's on the mod keys and you're only really like tapping from mods, it's not super noticeable. Also, hello to Mary. How you doing? Yeah, if you can get a hold of this cheap, I would say get it. It's a solid set. I think the other thing I like about it is because it's all novelty mods, compatibility is a little easier. Like I was able to use this on like the number of keys you get compared to other sets is like, or like other sets you would probably need like a base kit plus like a 40s kit or something like that. But because there's no specific legend, you can really like mix and match. Because I was able to fit this on what was it called? The Lulu. It's like a split ortho board, no problem. It doesn't come with 3U in the base kit, but it does come in the spacebar kit. It has like the dual 3Us. Also, what's up, Double Day? Double Day. Okay, I was tricked because if you guys didn't know, I have breaking news. This I have very important news. You all, I don't know if you heard about this, but it's very important and breaking. Let me see if I can find it. I posted it on my Instagram because it's extremely important. But if you were a child of the 90s, I think it's maybe like late 80s and 90s, you will recognize this. And I've been waiting for this to come back for a very, very long time. But look, the McDonald's Happy Meal Halloween buckets are back, baby, as of yesterday. So I want one of these really bad. So I think my mom's gonna go hit the McDonald's later. But yeah, they're back. These were the best toys growing up. Yesterday it was the official release, so you didn't get that in Australia? That's sad. I mean, they do look different. Like from what I can see here, it looks like there's like a flat piece. But yeah, this was like a core memory of like, if you're an old like me. America. Hey. I mean, obviously I'm Australian, so I don't know how I know about this, but apparently it's extremely nostalgic for Americans. The engraved drinking glasses and the Beanie Babies. Yeah, the Beanie Babies were good. I liked the like Transformer McDonald's toys, like the different foods. Alright, so the reason we've gathered here today is because, oh wait, I need to update my build command, but P3D Store is offering a this plate's kind of fuzzy, but they're offering a 4mm plate. There's two different types, PP and HDPE, I think is the other one. But look how thick. Let me find another plate. So this is the normal thickness of a plate. So 1.6mm is the typical thickness. This is a 4mm thick plate, so let's take a look if my camera will focus. Like, look how much thicker that is. It's wild. So one thing with this plate is that it's machined, so the cutouts for like where the mounting points are the machined down to the 1.6, and then the area around the space bar is also machined down. If you're going that thick, why not switch to metal? So I have never used the plate like this, but supposedly because you're basically taking away the space between the PCB and the plate. It's supposed to help reduce vibration and change, and obviously it's going to change the sound. So I've never used the plate like this before, so we're going to learn together how it affects it. The other thing too is because I have a second Smolka, we can kind of do a side-by-side comparison. It's not going to be a perfect comparison because that's different switches, but we can kind of like get a general idea of what does it sound like between the THICC plate and a brass plate. So we're doing some science today. But yeah, I just thought it was really interesting concept, and the fact that they can machine down the mounting points and stuff makes it more compatible. So definitely or it gives it compatibility for like more things. So let me update my build command real fast, and then we will get started. But yeah, how are all of your days going? My week's been pretty relaxing. I had a lot of work last week, but this week it's kind of not as much. Been trying to catch up on stuff. If I'm sticking peanut butter in my build, it's gonna be crunchy all day, every day. Okay, let me see if I can find the plates. Oh, here you go. Yeah, so the one he has currently up on the site is a 4.75 millimeter black ABS material. I don't know if he has this particular one up on the site yet, but I'm gonna put a link for the thing. A Smolka with I'm trying to think if I have. I think I might have stabies. Okay, let's update that before I forget. There we go. Today's a good day. I have about a month of homework to catch up on. I feel confident. Nice. Ooh, and you're finding a groove in your new position at work. Sick. Honestly, getting like used to new jobs, it takes so much time. Best weather days now, like 75 day. Oh, nice. It had started cooling down here, and then it's like 90 something today. I was annoyed. I get my stabies revived. What's up, Static Age? Oh yeah, but Vanilla JS, you're absolutely right about desk mat reducing vibration. I heard this typing test recently. Somebody posted on YouTube, and the guy did not have a desk mat under his keyboard, and it sounded so like it made the keyboard sound horrendous. Because you're getting all the vibration off of the desk. I mean, I wonder if maybe he didn't have like bump-ons on it, but it does make a huge difference. I like the Mega Man-esque BGM. What's that? Alright, we need the PCB. We need our stabs. Okay, let me pull up to this. Need more mini mats? Yeah. I think wasn't Glorious selling mini mats or something recently? Okay, so for this build we only need 2 stabs for the space bars. Here's the PCB. Gonna lurk while I make pancakes and sausage? What the heck? You got breakfast for dinner? Breakfast for dinner is the best, honestly. Okay, I think I have enough leftover stabies for this. Otherwise, I know I have leftover THICC stabs. So let's take a look through our Stabilizer stash. Hey, we got it. Have you tried dinner for breakfast? Ooh, that's a good question. I have a friend named Matt. I just asked him to lay underneath my keyboard. I don't have any of the mini size Melodica mats. I'm a fake friend. I should go pick up one. You know what I should pick up? I really want the she has this one. Let me see if I have it set up. She has this one. Oh, look, I still have the Magic Crow commando. I'm spreading fake news. She has this one desk mat. Hold on. It's the best. And I just been debating on which size I want because I definitely want one. But if you haven't seen Melodica's desk mat collection, this is the best one. Crab Party desk mat. Wait, where's the picture? Oh, here. It has so there was like, I don't know if it was like just a running joke or like it was one of the like April Fool's things, but basically Magic Crab is kind of like a joke within the Cute Keyboard Club. Ain't no party like a crab party. Heck yes. So there was like a whole movement to get like DSA Magic Crab. Okay, what? Yeah, okay. Davies Kits gives you a lot of stabilizers. I do love the crabs too. I got the crabs. Wait. So yeah, it offers it in 2 different sizes. So there's the mini and the regular, the 900 by 400 millimeter is like a normal desk mat size. But the mini, I kind of like the idea of that because my desk isn't super big. So, oh yeah, so these are from, I believe, Capsmith. And they were a collab for DSA, what was it, pastel or something? It was like an Infinity pastel. I have their aesthetic roses. These ones. They're waiting for EPBT aesthetic. I did get some artisans in the mail though. I did a little shopping. But I got these ones in from Snug. Because I have the red and the yellow of this one. And I needed the orange. And then this one I thought kind of matches Magic Girl. So when Magic Girl comes in, we're going to have the artisans, baby. We're going to be matching. Oh, let me move this thing. So, yeah, I love artisans. I am addicted to artisans. Okay. I'm gonna pour out these here. I really like you embrace the maximalist look with your shoe. Yeah, no, I definitely am more of a maximalist / chaotic taste when it comes to keyboards. Like I can appreciate, you know, the clean look or whatever, but I just enjoy the more silly stuff. But and I appreciate the other people like that too, because I think sometimes I feel like I'm by myself in my chaos. Okay, let me pull up. Oh, here. But yeah, speaking of chaos, I got my last renders I needed for pizza. And So I'm going to be posting that. I'm hoping in the next week. Like the hermit squirrel wizard in the mountain hood. Hey, yeah, I appreciate that title. Chaos minimalism moving towards entropy. Yeah, there is a reason I designed the chaos pad, because I think too, like for me, keyboards is 100% my hobby, so like my approach to it is a little different than other people. Everyone has kind of their own things they're into, right? Their own reasons for being in this space. For me, I'm just having fun and running around. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. I looped so many switches. We got all the switches now. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to take this board with me to Dallas, and then I'm going to go on Saturday, double day. So yeah, if you have a 3D Keeps order, just let me know. Although I am not a 3D Keeps employee, someone actually messaged me today on Discord asking for their order, and I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not a 3D Keeps employee. I just enjoy playing Fulfillment Simulator. Yeah, I think that's the main thing we're gonna be going through is the Baka 70s, and then finishing up all of the keycap group buys. It's just paperwork and carpentry, I think, right now. So I'm building my fake 40 layout for this one. Hallie, you can see the layout in this my Instagram post. If the nice thing about the Smolka is if you're new to 40s, there's kind of like a fake 40s option where you retain like your modifier keys or your punctuation keys. And then I want to build it with dual 3Us, but I think we're gonna just do the 2.25, 2.75 just because it makes kitting a lot easier. For keycaps. Dual 3U master race. Hey, what's up, Sultan of Sleep? I know, well, sometimes I do need the brackets for work, but I just haven't like committed fully to like getting rid of them, and so I'm very lazy. I'm doing good, yeah, just chilling. Usually I try to stream on Mondays, but this week, over the weekend, I met up with Rufio, Mint Laudica, and Breach, and we went and ate delicious food. And then my friend Bert came over and we were hanging out. You just got my angle today. Oh, nice. What's that? Is that a keyboard? Also, hello to Rochelle. Everyone, go follow Rochelle because she's awesome. Did you hit affiliate yet, Rochelle? I know she was pushing for affiliate recently on Twitch, so make sure to give her a follow. Go check out her stream. Vertex angle. Oh, let me look that up. Angle keyboard. Oh, it's a TKO. Oh, that looks cool. Which color did you get, Sultan of Sleep? And which layout? Because it's like F13. Huh, well, that's nice. I never heard of it. Need to consistently have 3 viewers now. Okay, so my recommendation, Rochelle, is start spamming Discord self-promo channels. That and or bribe your family or friends to just sit on your stream. Like, they don't even have to participate. Just have it open on their phone or computer when you're streaming. Because I'm sure you probably have more than 3 family members. So you could do that. I usually have it open when you're streaming, so there's one. Hey, what's up, all Hicks? What's wrong with alt accounts and VPNs? That's true, you could, I think. I'm not smart enough for that. Venus is the color? Oh, okay, let me look that up. They did fog, chainmail. Oh, there was a lot of colors on this one. You guys are a bunch of hackers. This is... Ooh, this is a pretty color. It's kind of like a beige, like warm beige. I can't remember if I used BDZ on Stavies last time. I think I just used 205 grade 0. Culture. What if your family never learned to use a computer? You're reminding of me of when I tried to teach my grandma how to use a computer. She gave up really fast. You can use BDZ but do not need too much. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because I know Stabies, the tolerances are pretty tight. This one. I had no idea about keywords came to support 2 years ago. Just pop in sometimes. Heck yeah, that's because you're the true homie, Mary. True friendship. Yeah, I think when I was first starting streaming on Twitch, I'd like told my brother. I would just like sit and text him until he showed up on my stream. My grandma's better at computers than my mom. Dang. Yeah, my grandma like refused. She just was not into it. And she retired before computers were super like necessary in her line of work. We're gonna be in 50 years when these kids are trying to get us to use their hologram watches or time travel, right? I don't know if you saw that Google is releasing the Pixel Watch finally. Like their answer to the Apple Watch. A million years later. Alright. It's interesting with older folk and technology. Someone got my grandma a tablet and she's all over. That's so funny. Yeah, I think it's like, it depends on the person. No resin flex command? Oh my gosh. All Hex? No. My like, I want to feel bad. The FOMO. No. Yeah, my artisan collection, I'm waiting to get another artisan box because I'm back to the boxes of shame. Even though I moved them all here. I think maybe I just need to organize again. I don't know. But yeah, I have boxes of shame again. I'm not happy about it. I think my cat would be easier to teach how to work Twitch than my brother or my dad. Yeah, my dad has taken to Twitch very quickly. He still doesn't really know how to use it that well, but he likes streaming on Twitch. And I'm working on setting up one of the rooms upstairs as his streaming room. Because, well, also I kind of want to use it too and move some of my crap upstairs. But we gotta paint the room first. Okay, let's put some BDZs on this wire. So I'm just evening it out because you don't need a ton of BDZ on these ones. And because the tolerances are pretty tight, like it won't fit if you put too much on. Maybe I'll expose my artisan addiction again during Keebsmas this year. Which is coming up, by the way. Oh my gosh, I forgot how hard the wires are to get in on these. Maybe I'm not doing this right. There we go. I think I might add a little more to the wire on this part. Do you ever think about how old people listen to the music they enjoyed when they were young, and so in like 20 years, all the old people will be listening to hardcore gangster rap and dubstep? Something I found interesting, I forget, I was watching this video about like music and like kind of how trends, they go over like, I think it's like a 20 or 30 year period. So like, which is why like in the 80s apparently there was kind of a revival of like 50s music, and like now we're seeing a revival of like the early 2000s stuff. Like a 20 or 30 year cycle. Or I guess I'm not in with like what all of the childrens are into these days, but is it like 90s stuff they're into right now? Alright, there we go. I look forward to all the old people dropping Vine references. Okay, I think this tab is good. '90s, 2000s is making a comeback. I'm already an old. I can enjoy some gangster rap and dubstep. There's a guy at my local meetup here in Georgia who made a custom clear resin keyboard case that was like 2 inches tall and soldered extra long wires from the switches to the PCB. So when you looked through the case, it was a giant rat ball of wires everywhere. That's amazing. I've been tempted to like attempt a hand wired something, but I don't know what I would want to build. Like I kind of want to build like one of those dactyl manuform boards, but I would need to find a 3D printed case for it. They look so interesting. I'm also team old and already refuse to use TouchPay on my smartphone. I recently used the like, you know how you can like do TouchPay with your credit card? I recently used that and I felt so like in the future. I was like, I did it, y'all. The like tap to pay. I think part of it is because I'm not in the Apple environment. I feel like Apple Pay is more common than like Google Pay, or like it's easier to implement because you could just like scan your watch or whatever. I use my debit so it doesn't have that feature, but cashiers are always saying just tap, and I'm like, it doesn't have that. Yeah, I have like my debit's through like a credit union, so they don't have the fancy stuff either. Etsy has printed. Oh, okay. I'll check that out on Etsy. Oh, cool. Yeah, if I can just get the case, like I could hand wire it. I'm pretty sure. Dang. They're so cool looking. I feel like if I got a dactyl though, I'm gonna like eventually get one of those chairs that like leans all the way back and then your screen is like here in front of your face. And I will never move again. I was approved for an Apple card, started using it and felt old. How does it work now? I'm used to it and Apple Pay's awesome. That's good. See, you keep up with the times, Mary. You're flexible, adaptable. Get a pair of those horizontal reading glasses. The ones where you like lay in bed and like looks down for you. I think this is the perfect plan. We're living in technology. Handwire is easy peasy. I feel like handwire would be easy peasy as long as you have a plan ahead of time, or like I would have to map it out first, like on a piece of paper, because I watched Yura's stream where she hand wired a build, and oh man, the stress. The stress. Okay, so here's our PCB. So because I'm very paranoid, and also the Smolka is a non-standard layout, I bought like a bunch of extra PCBs because I was like, if the board dies, I'm screwed. But then also, handwrite stream is very misleading. What? Oh yeah, that's true. It was several streams. Yeah. Okay. Look how cute this PCB. How come it's not focusing? It loves Polybius too much. Look how baby. So this board supports encoders on this side. Ooh, hydration. Okay, so today's drink is... So today we have Waterloo Cranberry Sparkling Water for to drink. It looks like a bookmark. Thank you for the hydration. Is the PCB QMK VIA? Yeah, so this one I believe it has VIA for sure. It might have Vial, I can't remember. But it's so cute. Little baby. Small. Could draw a matrix schematic and KiCad. Yeah, that's true. If I want to be extra. Okay. Let's test the PCB. Because it's always a good thing to test your PCB ahead of time. Even if you trust in the heart of the PCB, it's always good to test. So it comes with a daughter board, not just YOLO. We're trying to do best practices here, people. For the noobs, come on. I mean, we could just trust in the heart of the cards, but I don't trust anyone. Not even this PCB. Okay, so if you've never used the daughter board before, look how cute, little baby. So there's like pins inside, and I just line up the holes. So this one goes this way. And just stick it in. Ta-da! And then there's a connector on the PCB that's the same thing. I think, from what I remember, you might plug this in, at least the cable, before you solder. I can't remember. It might be a different PCB. I know there's one of them where like it just makes it a little more difficult after it's soldered to plug in the cable. Depending on which layout you choose. I think it's this one. I don't trust that BA dude either. So yeah, you can see it here. So sometimes, depending on which switch option you choose, the pin, like the plastic pin that goes there to align the switch, might conflict with this. So I believe this is one of the ones where you should plug in this cable first before inserting your switches and soldering your switches. And just leave it in here while you're soldering. Because you might have trouble getting it in otherwise. Okay, let's test this mess. Autofocus is insane. This camera is like not that expensive, but it does a pretty good job. I'm not mad at it. But you gotta do the I call this like the beauty influencer hand behind what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A makeup palette. Yeah. Okay, I'm unplugging my keyboard. Do not panic. It's my keyboard, not your keyboard. Okay. Now let's see. I think it's flash with VIA from what I remember. And if not... Okay, yeah, it is. It's our keyboard, exactly. No, because people get freaked out, like... And it freaks me out too sometimes on people's streams, like... When I hear the noise, I'm like, ugh! We've all been traumatized with the USB disconnect sound, so... We gotta provide adequate warning. Okay, so the layout I want to do is the 2.75, 2.25. And then I want the right shifted enter. And yeah. I think that's it. Right shift, no arrows? Nah, give us the arrows. What's this one? Full. Ew. We don't want full backspace. So the other layout option is that you can have basically like a mini 65% where you have these three switches on the right. But I want fake 40s options. So we're doing right shifted enter. Okay, and I think that's it. So let's go to the key tester and test the matrix. I'm using my little wire tester I made. But yeah, it's always a good idea to test your PCB before soldering just to save yourself some headaches. Can also use tweezers to do this. My tweezers are not insulated for some reason. So I'm gonna do it. I use this little piece of wire. But yeah, the left column has the pads for up to 4 rotary encoders. I think you can have all 4 of them enabled at once. Okay, and then we want the 2.25U, 2.75. I like that he labeled that on the top because it makes it so much easier when putting switches in. Alright. 4 rotary encoders allows you to type in 4 dimensions. Exactly. You can type in time. Alright. Plug back in. I'm gonna remove the daughter board from this side. Is that even legal? It's breaking some kind of international law, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Etch-a-Sketch keyboard. Okay, I'm low-key tempted to make a Etch-a-Sketch keyboard, and here's why. Because I think you could use like a e-paper screen and just do a couple rotary encoders and be done with it, and it would be super easy to make. But also I don't want Etch-a-Sketch coming at me. Okay, so let's put switches in. Smolka and Big Hood. Woo! We got them. What's up, Kokaloo? So today we're using the oolong switches. I won these at the UCI meetup. These are from THICC. So we're gonna put them into our THICC plate. The plate does come kind of fuzzy, so I did like kind of shave down some of the furriness, but there's still some like little fuzzies on it. It's fine. Something I was really impressed with is that this plate, when you clip the switch in, it like clips into place, like it doesn't fall out, which is something I've encountered with like other acrylic plates before. Yeah, it's a 4mm. I don't know what type of plastic. Is it polypropylene? It's PP is the abbreviation. Yeah, polypropylene 4mm. So we thick. So yeah, mommy and baby are getting reunited today. I'm very excited for that. Okay, so stabilizers, let's do that. I'm gonna put the washers on here first. Get rid of those fancy words, just PV. Well, I think he's gonna list it on the site as like THICC PV plate or something like that. Ugh. I have no dexterity. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Did these use hex screws? Oh my gosh, how extra. I forgot about that. Pancakes for dinner are where it's at, along with a berry and yogurt smoothie. Dang. Yeah, I think we're getting well, hex screws for stabilizers. It seems a little extra to me, but I'm not mad at it. I think I'm missing a washer. Where did I put... Where did I put it? Oh, here. Yeah, it's just unusual because usually stabilizer screws are typically just like Phillips. I think I lost a washer around here somewhere, but it's fine. I believe that Space Cables got in some more stabies, so if you're in the US, you should go check them out. I think they restocked today, actually. This music feels like I'm the level selection of a Sega Genesis game here. Yeah, I like this this soundtrack because it reminds me of like, it makes me feel like I'm in technology. Alright. Let me make sure I have the right head for this. There we go. Okay, so let's put our stabs in. So we want the 2.75U. Concentration. Well, my thing is with the 3Us is I don't have a ton of keycap sets yet that have dual 3U. So, but once I start getting them in, I'll probably rebuild it actually with the 3Us. Yeah, I think it's become like more of a standard kitting choice now, but I think the sets I'm waiting for are like where it started becoming more popular. The ones I have right now, I don't have a ton of them. Okay, 2.25. Yeah, Polybius was the most recent keycap set I got in. Has anybody else had any like GMK sets deliver recently? I think the one I'm still waiting for that's like been the longest one is GMK Monokai material. Ooh, you just reminded me, Gnarly Charlie, I have something to show y'all. I did get GMK Birch 40s kit. I only got the 40s kit. It definitely looks way more yellow on stream than it does in person. In person, it looks spot on with the renders. Because it looks super yellow on this camera. I think... Yeah, it looks like butter on the camera. I wonder if it's closer... No, it still looks really yellow. But it definitely looks really good in person, but on camera it looks like real yellow. I also got the Uwu macros kit, apparently. I don't even have keycaps that match this. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was like, oh, I'm getting the Styrka and I need macros and I like Uwus. And then I was like, but I don't have any other keycaps that match this. So the beige on screen is a little bit darker than is in person. I forget what color it's supposed to be. Let me look it up. Also, when my thing is zoomed in, it's gonna be darker than out. So let me look it up. GMK Uwu macro. Cause yeah, I think like it's funny the like kitting decisions past me made, like or like purchasing decisions because I'm like, why did I buy this? Okay, so the beige is supposed to be U9. I think it's a GMK stock color. And CR is the legend color for the beige. But I don't know what uses U9. I love saying ooh in such a serious tone. Yeah. Ooh. But yeah, I'm not sure what this matches. Apparently I was feeling it. I think too I saw it was like I think it was like 35 bucks or something and I was like oh, so cheap. And then I didn't see the like 2-year turnaround. So yeah, if anyone wants GMK Birch 40s kit, it looks better in person, I promise you. Like it looks, yeah, it still looks yellow. Yeah, this is the Uwu macro kit. If anyone wants this too, let me know. I don't know why I bought it. Imagine buying 6 sets. Did you buy 6 sets? I will sell it just for like the group buy cost. Because I'm not trying to flippy flip, so just let me know. Because yeah, I don't know why I bought it. I was feeling extra that day apparently. I've been inside all day with my window shut. Oh, are you guys having rain or smoke? Are you guys on fire up there? It is a lot of ooh and woo. Okay. I just want to make sure these are moving. This is the real test. Does it fit on the plate? Oh my gosh, so... You know how normally when you have a plate, there's space between the PCB and the plate? That is not the case with this. So, the stabs fit under perfect because they machined out the part for the space bar. But it's just kind of funny because there's like no space on the rest of it. So, let's start putting our switches in. There's a big fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is kind of, yeah, it's almost like in place of like plate foam. This is like a plate integrated plastic foam. Hey, what's up, Rufio? Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait. I got scared for a second because I know there's PCB options that aren't available in the plate file. Let me just double check I didn't mess it up myself. We're building the Smolka. I'm proud of myself. I remembered to post in the 40s Discord tonight because they gave me like stream privileges or whatever to post in that channel, but I always forget. And also I kind of would rather just post 40s boards if I'm building them because it's more relevant, you know. Okay, no, I'm right. So yeah, this plate has a force 1.25 1U 1.25, but the PCB supports a 1.25 layout if you use a 6.25 bar, which I'm not about big bars on this. That's what it's like building the cases from Switch Couture with the 5mm plate. Yeah, okay, that's the one I was thinking of, Static, because I remember building a board where... But the problem was the switches didn't clip in, so like they would just fall out when I flipped the plate assembly over. With these, the switches clip in, so if I flip it over, it's not gonna fall out. And I think that's because they machined so actually let me show you before I get too far into this. The bottom part of the plate has he machined in areas for the switches to clip in. Because if it was just a normal laser cut where you just cut the hole, the switches might fall out depending on the size. Yeah, it's a furry plate. It was worse, but I kind of cut it down. But because he machined in these extra little cutouts, the switches clip in. So to get it out, I actually have to use a switch puller. I can't just push it out. Oh, unless you're powerful like me. Just kidding. But it takes quite a bit of force to push it out, you know? It's not just gonna fall out if I shake the plate. So I thought that was a good touch. But yeah, you can tell here too for the larger keys, he machined out areas. And then the mounting points are also the normal plate width or whatever. So superhero strength. Yeah, yeah. It does take quite a bit of force to like push them out, but it makes it really easy to assemble because of that. Because you're not dealing with like switches falling out, which can be annoying for anybody who's dealt with acrylic plates before. I'm like, you know the struggle I'm talking about. But yeah, it was easy. I just sent P3D the I sent him the plate file, and then he adjusted it to do the cutouts. Hey, what's up, Resistance Frequencies? We are in Polybius today. It came out great. I love it. I'm really happy with how it came out. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the dust mat too, but I'm still enjoying the 40s dust mat at a time. So I've been keeping it on my desk. There's a Winnie hair trying to get inside. What are you up to tonight? I hope you're having a good one. It's so satisfying, like sticking these inside of the thing. Meetup planning, nice. Are you the one that's doing the Dallas meetup? What's up, Future Bound? So I picked up this plate from P3D. Oh, that's right, the New York one. I remember now. So I picked up this plate from P3D store. I don't think he has this material up yet, but keep an eye on his store in Discord. That's exciting though. NYC meetup. I think the next East Coast meetup I'm gonna go to is the Philly meetup. They're in the works planning it. Yeah, I'm curious to hear this plate too, because I heard one of them like this at or Didi had one of these plates in the gridiron at the San Francisco meetup. So they had this plate with, I think it was ABS though, and then they had KTT strawberries in it. It sounded amazing. See you at the Philly meetup. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, my brother is out there, so I like to go visit. You're gonna crash the downtown LA meetup. Do it. Oh yeah, I don't think I talked about, but on November 5th there's going to be a mechanical keyboard meetup here in LA, hosted by Melodica in collaboration with Shopify. So Shopify is sponsoring the event. It's going to be at their event space at the Row in downtown. I'll be there. But yeah, all you have to do is just RSVP. I posted a link, or it's on her Instagram, but I'll post the link here too. Hey, what's up, Tanya? But yeah, there'll be food, drinks, keyboards. So it's gonna in a couple weeks. Should be fun. There's free parking validation. They have a parking structure there, so you don't have to worry about finding street parking. And there's also like restaurants and stuff nearby you can walk around. It's a really cool place. I went with her to go check it out. And it's really nice. It's fancy. Also, how you doing, Tanya? I got your package, so I'm shipping out all the stuff. I envy you with all your meetups over there. Here the hobbies, hundreds of 16-year-olds, boy mech and me. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think there's an age restriction. Basically Shopify is the one really handling like the logistical parts of it, so. And they said there's no age restriction. It's free to go. So yeah. Hundreds of 16-year-olds that love keyboards. I feel like here there's a lot of keyboard people where I live. I will invite my 102-year-old Aunt Phyllis. Nice. If I saw hundreds of 16-year-olds, I think I would run. Yeah. Yeah. Running away is probably the safest bet. Okay, so we're gonna do the 1.75 here. And the 1U here. Okay. And then I want the 1.25 on the left. Okay. Ooh. These don't raid now. No, don't worry, Sonia. We haven't even soldered anything, so we're not gonna raid for a while. Don't worry. I like to get a 4mm polycarbonate plate for some boards. Yeah, I haven't used the PP material yet, so I don't really have an opinion. But yeah, I'm wondering if that's something he could stock later if there's enough requests. I have okay here. So this is what we're looking like inside. So the plate sits right on flush with the PCB, and because of those cutouts, there's space for the stabs. This is really cool. What I do with the rest of the keyboard, I am hiding it. If you explain where it's at, I can't. It's a secret. Alright, let's get to soldering. I think I'm gonna solder at this direction. It is transported to another dimension. I think I heard that. I'm pretty sure that's right. I need to put my so a trick I saw from what's her name, Stray Chroma, was that for this particular silicone mat, you can actually, like, if it's starting to yellow, you can bleach it in the sun. And it actually works. I did it a couple months ago, but I think I need to do it again. With your 40 boards, you just move the keys that are not there into Excel and copy paste. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Thank you for following Hologram Creations. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Fruity Key? Yep, we're building another Smolka. We're reuniting the baby with the mommy. Okay, let me move my water over here. I'll move this over. I don't have 40s yet, but I got so many macro pads. Oh, nice! I love macro pads. They're so fun. Want to build my Smolka... What? Send me whatever you want. I'm down to build it. I love the Smolka. It's on... I like the layout because I'm very, like, scared to commit to, like, extra small 40s. Like, I can do number pad pretty easily. Or numero pretty easily on layers, but I'm not fully ready to commit to no punctuation. I keep a numpad on my desk alongside 40s. Oh, nice! Send you a men here? What's the men here? Fruity keyboard's not building keyboard. Wow, do you even like keyboards, bro? Trust me, I don't blame anyone if they don't like keyboards, to be honest. Getting called out. Alright. Let's thin this a little bit. People that like keyboards are kind of weird. You embrace it. Nice. Yeah, we're a bunch of keyboard weirdos, so you're very welcome here. I think something I've been learning recently is that I enjoy the build process of keyboards, like, more sometimes than the actual keyboard. If that makes sense. And like, we each have something different we like about keyboards, but for me it's definitely the build. And like learning the electrical parts of it. It's really interesting. Enjoy the design process? Nice. Building, but not moving, right? I would who knows. But that's kind of like why I like it, is because we don't all have to be interested in or good at every single thing about keyboards. We can help each other out. Lubing feels like pain at times, though, when I'm putting those finished batch into their build. It's very rewarding. Yeah, it is, definitely is very rewarding. And I like that you can customize it to kind of like exactly how you like it. It's just the initial, like, getting everything out and opening all the switches. Like, it takes too long for me. I think I'm just not good at it. Something I definitely have to do over the course of a few days. Yeah, I agree with that. Or I have to find a show that I really want to binge watch. I don't lube anymore and use Oil Kings. Nice. Yeah, I have stock Oil Kings in my Iron 165. I think I want to do a rebuild of that. I finally, okay, I swore that I had bought an extra plate and PCB from the Iron, and I couldn't find it for the life of me, and I finally found it. They sound plasticky without lube to me, the CJ Gats, Oil Kings, etc. Yeah, I think the nice thing about Oil Kings is that you can get away with using them stock, but they become so much better once you do lube them. But if you don't care too much about like sound, then you can get away with them. It's just wild that we now have options where like you can get some like relatively smooth switches just stock. Like, it's pretty wild. Lubing them for feel is totally pointless, feels like, kinda. Yeah. Stock Oil Kings with some mid plate foam and tape mod does it for me. I still haven't tried the tape mod. I guess for tape mod, the benefits are for sound, right? Like, from what I've seen. I'm a huge advocate for half silence right now. They just sound so cool in anything you toss them in. What is a half silent switch? Is it like one direction is silent but one is not? Gonna head to bed, grab some dinner. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by, Mary. It's always good to see you. I hope you have a good night. For resonance control. Okay. If PCB isn't wiped out, THICC should do almost nothing. Okay. It has a rubber dampener to kill the top out sound. Okay. Oh, okay. So the downstroke, it would still make a sound. It's just the top part you wouldn't hear anything. And long pull. That sounds interesting. A non-flex cut 1.6 PCB has very little impact from tape mod. Oh, okay. That's interesting. It's like when a noise canceling headphone goes out. Just one. Huh. I have a question then. So the half silence, would it then, because I know like a common complaint with silent switches is that they feel mushy. And since there's no like silencing on the bottom, like the downstroke, would that kind of resolve the mushy feeling? Also, where'd you get these switches? You guys are living in the future. I don't even know about it. I had a huge sound change on my Formy after tape mod, and it's a 1.6. Pretty odd board. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'd be curious, like, why the Formy had such a big change. You get more of a feel of the keyboard rather than the bottom out on the Switch. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in trying those. I think that's one of the fun things about like meetups is that you can like try what other people have been doing. Because otherwise I'm just kind of like limited to what I've been using or whatever ads I've seen. Biggest impact is on crappy PCBs. Wait, is the suit the one that has like the cutouts around every single switch? Bring two boards, yeah. Okay, yeah. What was the date for that again? I need to write this down because I think someone had told me about that meetup before as well. Is it December 10th? Because if so, it's in my Google Calendar. Yeah, I think I should be able to make it. I just have to drive down. Oh, the 17th. Okay. Maybe there was another one that was on the 10th. Okay, let me change this. Oh, New York is on the 10th. Okay. Alright. In my Google Calendar. Yeah, maybe if I can convince Rufio to come with me or Susan, we can make a little day trip out of it. Living in Podunk Land. Oh. Yeah, it's nice that there's more meetups happening. You know, as things have been feeling a little bit safer with COVID, but I think people still just need to take precautions, wear masks when they're meeting up with a bunch of people. Especially with the flu season and everything too. The Iowa meetup? Okay, wait. So I love Pika-T. Pika-T is like one of the coolest people in the keyboard hobby. And that corn keyboard he made, it looks hilarious. You're going to the Novel Keys meetup in November? You're just gonna have everyone spit in your face. Ew. No. You're gonna have a lot of fun at the Novel Keys meetup. There's gonna be a lot of people there. Yeah, I would go to the Novel Keys meetup if it wasn't where it's at, because there's just like not, it doesn't feel like there's a ton of other things around to do. And I'm not gonna fly over there just for the meetup. Hey, what's up, Keikona? Thanks for the sub, bruh. No, not the South. Thanks for the sub, Keikona. No, the South is cool. It's just like that specific area. I know that they got stranded last year because of the weather. They like all their flights got canceled, so they got stuck there, which is another part of it. Like, I think if they were in an area where at least there were other transportation options, then it wouldn't feel so remote. Yeah. It's just like, you don't know if there's going to be hotels available or... Like, if they had it in Atlanta, I'd be there. Or even, like, Virginia, like Richmond, or... hotels all over. Lottery. You're gonna try and do something bigger in Vegas for the next one? Nice. Yeah, I was tempted to go to the Vegas one, but because it was like the week after the Keep Life one, I just didn't have the energy to go out there. There's no way I'd say it's worth flying out there if you don't have a good reason with places like NK's Choice. Yeah, I think if it was like, if they had other like touristy things to do in that area, then, you know, you could make like a little vacation out of it, but it just seems kind of remote for just the keyboard meetup, you know? It was pretty small. Yeah, I was disappointed because I've always wanted to go out and visit Courtney Stray Chroma. And it seems like the Vegas Cube community is pretty chill. It went from no meetups to all the meetups so fast. No, especially this summer, Streaking Bryson. Like June, I swear every weekend there was a meetup happening. No better way to get motivated for keyboard stuff than going to one. Always something neat. Yeah, there's lots of cool stuff. You're not planning to go fishing or hiking, etc. There is... I watched this guy. I don't know where he is. I want to say he was in like Arkansas or something, and he was like mining for like gems and stuff. I want to do that. I want to find gems and like fossils. See why I always the radio only made one coffee. Well, we're still soldering, Tanya, so I think you can get another coffee in before the end of the stream. Find those anywhere. Yeah, like not where I'm at, not really, but I think there was this one like state or like national park where I forget what it was called, but he was running around and looking for stones, and it looks really cool. I remember in like when I was a little kid, I wanted to be a paleontologist when I grew up. I had like a dinosaur obsession. You were watching Low Stack's alternate live stream? What? He loves gemstones? Oh, interesting. I don't really follow him too much. Or I just like don't catch his streams very often. That's funny. Gib Shanghai? What's that? Alright. We're getting close. You have commitment? I don't. I got all the switches placed into my PCB today and then I quit. Well, you got some work done, so that's good. Sometimes you just need a break. Solder tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, for me, sometimes lubing switches are like, I'll do them in smaller batches because I just like, I can't do it. But soldering, I find it a little easier. 10's a good number, only a week and you'll be done. I find too that when I lube switches, if I do it off stream, I get it done a whole lot faster because I get distracted by chat and I don't want to lube switches. So then I don't do it if I stream it. Alright. You usually do 20 at a time? You have that problem without streaming? Okay. Just double checking we hit all of our switch pins. But we do it. Come on. I think it looks pretty good. Switches. So we'll test this again and then we'll put our stuff away. Just streamers, Discord, YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I think too for me, like, because I like usually am lubing switches like to prepare for a stream, then it puts a little more pressure that I have to get it done by like a certain time. Which works in my favor because then I like have to do it. Put this over here. What is this? Here. Let's find the data board and then put it in. It's interesting, like there's a lot of new daughter board like options coming out, like in addition to the universal daughter board. Okay, unplugging keyboard warning. It's my keyboard, not your keyboard. Plugging back in warning. Alright, let's pull up VIA. And here you go. Oh, look at it. There we go. Okay, let's just test our switches. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's assign the keys. Where's enter? Enter, where you at, girl? Oh, there you are. I see you. I don't use right shift at all, so I usually map this to the question mark. Hey, Junkie Animorph, what's up? I'm gonna be in your hood. Well, no, I'm not gonna be in Houston. I'm gonna be in Dallas. On Saturday. I put a Windows key on this key because I switched between yeah, for the meetup. Because I switched between a Mac and PC. It's a long story. And then backspace. Where is my backspace? Oh, here. I'll just put delete on here. Yeah, there's the Dallas meetup happening on Sunday? But I'll get in on Saturday afternoon. And I'll be hanging out with some homies. Windows key works. Alright. PCB is working. So now we can unplugging warning. It's my keyboard, not your keyboard. Plugging back in. Prepare yourself for the sound. There we go. Okay, let me close this. I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'll be right back, and then we will assemble the keyboard. Be right back. We're back. Wonder how much 40s enjoyers save on switches. Honestly, quite a bit, I would think. Because you only need, I think, max 50 switches. Save some money. Okay. So, the Smolka has some brass pieces we need to install. Oh, that's lovely. So, I've had this in my drawer for a while, so it has started to patina. Hey, what's up, Hologram Creations? Everything's good. You're assuming you can buy the right amount of switches. That's true, because then you would usually have to buy 70. Mechfix and chill, what's up? Switch savings are offset by keycaps. No. No worries. I always appreciate the lurkers, you know? We appreciate your presence here, so welcome. Alright. So, I think we should start by putting the bottom weight in. Also, if you guys have any... If you've used Brasso before, let me know. Because I bought the... Because I'm not a huge fan of the look of patina. And this board comes with its uncoated brass pieces. So what I was thinking of doing... So I bought Brasso. So this was to help clean and polish like your brass pieces. So I figured I could clean it with this, but to protect it, does anyone have any recommendations? Because I know I've heard of people like using like a certain type of wax to like coat and protect the brass. Oh, you can use beeswax? Oh. That's good to know. Cause yeah, I've heard of using like like wax, or you could like spray coat it. Ceramic coating spray. Okay. So yeah, cause my other Smolka, I can show you the patina on it, but yeah, mine 100% has like the fingerprints. As long as your brass piece doesn't get too hot, the beeswax works. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Cause yeah, I think some spray coats are good, sometimes hard to get consistent. Ah, okay. I know I've heard too of like you can use lemon to like clean off, like salt and lemon to clean brass. Or at least Lang did that to his weight that he cooked the steak on. When was that? Was that in 2020? Why does that feel like lifetimes ago? But this is the bottom piece. This color came out so it's a little bit more red, I would say, a little more darker than the THICC, but the color came out great. Has Blind Assassin's logo, OCM's logo. Is that Mona on the left? What? So something I didn't know was that OCM approached BA with this design, and that's where the THICC started. You don't recognize. Yeah, it's OCM's logo. Yeah, it's like the skull with like a little brain or lipo on it. I'm telling you. So here's the hardware. Let me pull this up. It's okay, I'll keep your secret. For a price. Dun dun dun. That's right. I'm blackmailing Kokoloo. All you gotta do, Kokoloo, is just like take a good picture of my keyboard sometime and then your debt is repaid. That's one thing I want to get better at, or like learn how to do, is um look how cute. Oh my gosh. Is getting better at like photography, because so this is something that's been interesting for me to like kind of like figure out and like realize, is that there's a lot of people in our hobby who photography is their actual hobby or like their main hobby. So then I feel really lame for like not being able to like produce good photos, but then I'm like, that's not my hobby. Like I'm just out here with my phone. Which is like fine. Like it's not like something you have to know in keyboards, but it's just like a reminding myself that like just because my phone pictures don't look like professionally edited photos, it's fine. First thing I learned in practice was framing, and keyboards are pretty fun and easy to do if you keep at it. Yeah, I used to take like film photography photos, but I never learned how to use digital like DSLRs. As long as you pull up your Insta and look at your own photos. See, Kokoloo? We're on the same wavelength. Because I'll post my stuff, I'm like, damn, this looks dope. And it's literally pictures on my bed. And then I see the cat hair in the background. Alright, let's put the back weight on. I know on the Stirka there's a secret message on one of these pieces, but it isn't on the Smolka. I own an okay-ish entry-level camera, and that doesn't mean I magically have photo skills. That's true. That's why I say like it is its own hobby, and like it is its own skill set, which is why I try to like not pressure myself into like feeling like I have to be good at photography to also do keyboards, you know what I mean? That's just not my hobby yet. Okay, so the brass piece fits in the back. I'm just gonna lay it down this way so I can screw the screws in. And I think they're these bigger ones. Oh yeah, photography can be expensive. I think the thing too that I'm learning is that lighting is a huge part of it. And even with streaming, right? Like lighting is a huge thing where I'm just like, I'm just gonna use my cheapo lights. I don't care. I'm just gonna loosely put all 4 screws in and then tighten them down. I've been spending some time learning product photography, and I can tell you keyboards are not the easiest kind of product to make photos of. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like too, because like a lot of them have reflective surfaces, that probably doesn't make it any easier. Been practicing with bottles, and I'm like, wait, why is this easy? That's funny. I just remember in a photography class, like they made us take pictures of eggs, like raw eggs, because like lighting an egg is like extremely difficult. Using my iPhone to remove backgrounds for keyboards now. No one can see my messy desk. Nice. I learned my phone had an update recently. I have the Google Pixel 6, and it added this new like feature where it will erase, like it can like use AI to erase things. So like you can circle like around like a person in the background, for instance, and it will just wipe them out the picture. It's really crazy. I used it to take like a cat hair off of the desk mat in one of my pictures, and I was like, this is editing, y'all. Yeah, so like a whole like a hard boiled or a raw egg, because it's a white it's a white object, and it's like spherical-ish. It can be difficult to photograph because of it's to help you learn like white balancing and also like lighting a shape that's like round. It was an interesting exercise. Alright. Let's put... We should probably put the daughter board first. I think we should be okay. I'm put the daughter board first. Smolka came out so pretty though, you guys. I can't remember if this goes up or down. It goes this way. Is this the same size? No. It's really cute, right? Yeah, I have the lavender one, and then BA gave me this one. He also gave me a green one, but I gave it to my friend. Because I was like, do I really need 3 Smolkas? And then part of me was like, yes. But then part of me was like, no. It's a really pretty color though. I think that one will match his keycaps better, but I'm kind of sad that I gave it away. But also I have 2 Smolkas, it's fine. I can't hoard all the Smolkas. I know Davis has a blue one. The blue came out really nice too. The color options for this board were nice. There was issues with the lavender color at first, didn't come out. Like the colors were off, but he got it fixed for some of them. The part of me that says yes usually wins. Yeah, I was trying to, you know, spread the Smolka love. I cannot just hoard it all for myself. Even though I want to. Okay, so we got our PCB assembly. So the Smolka's top mount, so you literally can just drop the plate in, and because it's, even though it's a thick plate, because they machined down the mounting points, you shouldn't have any problem installing it, which is pretty sick if you ask me. Okay, let me just double check I have all the right screws. I think these are the outside ones. But these I think are the inner ones. Okay, yeah, I think these are the ones. I recently got my first pieces of furniture for my renovation, so now I have most of my keyboards on stands. But the first time I put them all there, I was like, do I really need 12 keyboards? And my face gradually turned evil. Oh yes, yes I do. That's awesome. I think you should make a reel about that. You can share your story. I've been slowly buying keyboard cases to put my keyboards in to organize, and I recently got in a couple from Canon Keys, and then I bought a couple from Fruit Keyboards, and so I almost have enough for every board now. But yeah, I was like the same feeling, like, do I really need all of these? And then and then I'm like, yeah, I do. I think part of it too is like a lot of them are like my friends designed it, so like those are friendship boards. I cannot just get rid of my friendship. Like if you're my friend and you design something, and unless I have multiples of that thing, I will not give it away. Like I will always have one. Alright. This feels good. Looks good. Wow, sounds so different. Okay, so let's now assemble the case. Hey, what's up, BA? We're building your keyboard. Little baby. We're building it with the THICC PP plate from P3D. Yeah, so we're using the oolong switches. It has like a green bottom on the switch. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, the stems are kind of like a grayish brown. Alright, let's put this here and see if I remember how to assemble this. I think I did it this way. Did I? Okay. The pins are on the top. Okay. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I'm plugging in the daughter board. Maybe you will see it. Trying to be gentle. We did it, y'all. Uh-oh. I don't think I centered it right. Now that the daughter board's inserted, there we go. Okay. What was I gonna tell you, B? I don't remember. But your friends keep pinging me to play Deep Rock Galactic now. If you haven't played Deep Rock Galactic, it's really fun. You play as like an elf. No, it's a dwarf. I've been watching Lord of the Rings of Power. But yeah, you play as a dwarf and you're like in this mining crew and you like have different missions to accomplish. So Deep Rock Galactic is the corporation that you work for, the mining corporation. And it's a very chaotic game at first because there's just a lot going on, so you're like, what is happening? It's really fun. I played, it was like me, Travis, Grindbox, and Choman would play that game like all the time, like last year or 2020, I can't remember. It's a really fun game, especially if you have multiple players. But the more people you add, the harder the game gets. So you have to adjust, like, they have different hazard levels. So, it will change, like, when how many or when the bad guys, like, spawn and stuff. So you kind of have to adjust the hazard levels based on how many people are with you. And I think I watched them play this game where they, like, had the hazard level too high. Because they got this like crazy boss that just yeeted all of them. And they're like first time players kind. And I was like, oh. But yeah, I play that game a lot, so like I kind of know what to expect. But it's definitely very confusing for first time players. Okay, so I picked up Cannon Key sells their like little, what would you call this? Washcloth? Microfiber? I don't know what to call it. Suede towel. Well, baby decided she was gonna attack it, so there's little like cat bites all over it, and she ripped the little slider off. See? She bit the crap out of this thing. I posted it on my Instagram. I was like, dang, Cannon Key's baby's got beef with you. But I like these because they're like, you can wipe fingerprints off, and I like having them to kind of protect the keyboard while it's in the case. So because I bought a bunch of cases, I ordered some of those as well. So this keyboard will have a case. Turtle attacks your switches. Aww. Hey, Sam Kit Kat, what's up? Welcome to my baby stream. Everyone, go follow Sam Kit Kat, because I believe she streams, but coding stuff. I was lurking. But welcome to my stream. We're building the Smolka today. Yeah, it was nice meeting you at the SF meetup. It was like, there was so much people, I was very overwhelmed, but it was really fun. But look, baby and mommy. Baby. Alright, let me move this over. I've lost 3 tiny triangle stickers so far, by the way. Oh no. The bar food was low-key good. Oh, nice. Yeah, we went after to go eat food, like at this Japanese restaurant that was really good. But yeah, I forget what I had at that place. They had really good like ginger beer too. I was like drinking my sody pops, having a good time. Okay, so keycaps. I chose to put EPBT Grand Tour. I finally got it back. My friend has been borrowing my Dimple Plus. But we did a keyboard exchange. So if you haven't seen this board before, this is the Dimple Plus by Jackie. It's a really cool 40% keyboard. The plus is they added the number row at the top. It is really cool. I have a stacked acrylic of this as well. I haven't built yet. Yeah, so this keycap set's called EPBT Grand Tour, and it's based off of, I don't know if it's NASA, but there's like this this space poster that they based it off of. Let me pull it up. Yeah, Artisan. See, Iwanu knows what's up. Also, thank you, Iwanu, again for the hooking me up on or alerting me to the Singapore kudzu thing. That was awesome. It came out so good. Okay, so it's based off of this poster. Gnarly Charlie. You know me, Gnarly Charlie. I have my spies out there, my artisan spies. Yeah. So this is what the set was based on, and then I think, is it still, do they still have sets? I think they still have sets available on MK Ultra. I'm not a huge fan of MK Ultra, but I like this set, so. Do they still have 40s available? They still have the 40s kit. We all watching. Yeah, artisans are so cute. Also, can we just have a moment of silence for my keycap puller, my little plastic one that I miss every day? Rest in power, keycap puller. We miss you. I'm so sad. I only have this crappy wire one. F's in the chat for the keycap puller. I just want my crappy one back. We need Tempest to make you a nice one. See, if they can have it be the same form factor where it's like the little crappy one. Like these wires piss me off to no end because they always like bend weird and like or don't catch around the edges of the keycap. I love the crappy one. Maybe that should be what my next project is. Why does it sound like that? Okay, wait. I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited to compare this against my other Smolka because it sounds very interesting. But yeah, I want like a crappy form factor of the yeah, thick plate, man. Thick plate is the way. Wait, this is wrong. Ha! See, that's how much I miss my crappy keycap puller. I'd rather resort to using my fingies than this wire one. It's most likely user error though, let's be real. Thick plate is interesting. I put so this one is called Amidst the Clouds. It's her Lumpy Space Princess artisan. And I love it, it's so cute. The sculpt is called Octoboy. I just love Lumpy Space Princess. But we're definitely going to have to figure out the strategy for artisans on this one. Because I have some other like star related artisans. I guess do we go like space theme or do we just pick ones that match the colors? These are important questions. Also, my wrist is hurting. Which duck? Need to go get myself some lunch? Heck yeah. What time is it for you? $2:16? Oh, okay. Late lunch. I've been eating lunch like probably around the same time lately. Because me and Dad have been going skateboarding around noon or 1 every day. I made some interesting things today. A 12U and 15U spacebar model? What are you doing? Will it just have like custom stabs or you'd size it for like a 7U stab? Need to edit and record the roast 65 video for YouTube. Nice. Switch Doctor out here influencing. That board looked nice though. I saw parts of the build the other night. Maybe. That looks good. Would you say like it's comparable to like other boards? I guess is it gasket mounted or I can't remember. Gasket mounted, nice. Same stabs as 10U bars, but also with switch mats at the ends. Nice. Lots of flex cuts that don't do much with the alu plate. Yeah. I guess is that normal for alu plates for them to put flex cuts? Because like it's aluminum, right? So like how flexy can you get at a certain point? You know what I mean? Oh wow. They make it sound better if you do it right though. Oh, okay, so it could be like an acoustic reasons rather than like a flexibility type of thing. Oh my gosh. This is so interesting. This is so weird. The space bars are almost silent. This is so strange. What? Wait, okay. It's good. So the alphas sound good, but the space bars are almost silent. I mean, it is silent to you because I have my noise thingy up. I don't know if maybe it's like my stabs, but it's like I can't hear anything. This is wild. Okay, let me give him the rest of the keycap. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try it out with some different keycaps because I'm curious if it has to do with like the stabs, maybe? It's really quiet. Okay, what do I need? I need some of these. Ooh, we could use the star ones. And the arrows. Okay. Where did the rest of these keys go? I have a feeling there's some of these keys in my box of shame. So I have a couple boxes where I just threw the keycaps in. Yup. And I didn't put them away. So we're gonna do a little bit of organization while we look for some of these keycaps. I'm gonna put that there. Because I need a 1.25. Yeah, 1.25 1U, 1.25, and then okay. Steps, caps. I'm just gonna put those over here. Oh, I have the 40 skid over here. There we go. Because I know there's a road to escape in here, as well as the back space. Woo! Spacebar. Is this the ending? No. It's interesting that you went with the faux ties layout when you have the Steerco with the right column. I know, I'm inconsistent. This one, yeah. To escape. Yeah, so for this particular board, I'm not willing to give up my my things yet. I haven't committed. It's less about punctuation. Okay, here. I don't think I need any of these. So I can use... maybe I do want to use this one. Oh no, that's row 3, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good on the... Blasphemy. Oh, it's more that you don't like the 65. I think I would like the 65 column if I used full backspace on this one. But I don't. You gotta shift. Here we go. These are the ones I was looking for. Oh, that's right. I need the shift instead of the question mark. Come here, keycap puller. You little hater. Hot take, this layout would rule as a 12U. Can you tell me more about what a 12U entails? Is that like, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it'd cut here. Blank. Oh, okay. Blank. I finally had an idea of what I want from my gridiron. I had an idea. Whether it's a good idea is yet to be determined. Okay, here's another of these. This turned into the Keep Noob. Organize your keycaps for the love of all that is holy stream. Okay, let's do this one here. This one here. I think the rest of this is like Cat Alpha, Hennessy, DN. I should join in and organize my... Oh, so my idea... I want, because it's called the gridiron and we all keep calling it gritty, I want to get like... Do you know Gritty, the mascot of the Philadelphia Flyers? And if you don't know Gritty, I'll let you Google that yourself. Do I dare to eat the Easy Mac? I mean, is it good for... Because I know you have the FODMAP thing, right? Okay, turtle cat nose, turtle cat nose. So basically, I want to get the terracotta colorway. So let me pull up the. Oh, I think I have it set up still as a. I think too, if you put it as this. Oh wait, I didn't do it. I was gonna set it up so that if you put grid that one instead, it would work. Wait, I thought I did it. Okay, here. Here we go. Okay, it should be fixed now. Basically, I was gonna get the terracotta color, and then have Jake laser engrave a gritty on the back. I just gotta draw what I want and like vectorize it, which it shouldn't be too bad of a ish thing. But I just thought it would be funny because everyone keeps calling it gritty, and I'm like, I can't get him out of my head. That's what gritty does to people. He haunts your dreams, but you like it. Yeah, Nightmare Fuel of the East Coast. He's such a funny, like, the whole story of his, like, creation, too, just makes me laugh, like, hysterically. Like, his debut, he came out on, like, a wrecking ball, like Miley Cyrus style. Okay, that is the right one. Cool. And then I just need one here. And then the other stars. I don't know if it comes with enough stars for the bottom one. Let's check. Oh, we could do a planet. Planet. That's cute. And then there's a function key here. I'm missing the right one. Probably in my box. Or it's in this box. But yeah, there's a whole documentary about like the marketing team that created Gritty. Because they basically had like fan submissions of like different mascots. And Gritty is what won. They originally, I think the name was something else, but they changed it. Alright. I guess I'll just put... What am I doing? I'll just close this. Yeah. It's the eyes that get me every time. It's so terrifying. Okay, let's put this here. Alright, so do we want space theme artisans or do we want just colors that match? Because I'm thinking I have this one. If we're doing space, I have a couple Kuzus that would work. I have this one and this one. This one has stars too. Hmm. Or I guess ones that just match the colors too. I don't have a ton of space ones. This is when we go through the hordes of artisans. I think I'm just gonna pick ones that match the colors. Because there's like purple would be this one. We gotta have that one. Then I have a red one. Yellow. Maybe like a teal. Who do I have? You grabbed the 40s dust mat on the last day of the group buy. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a nice mat. I've really been enjoying it on my desk. It's just really colorful, and I think with the texture too, like it hides a lot of cat hairs. Okay, maybe we can do. I have like a teal kudzu that I think would match perfectly. And then put this one back. We'll do this one here. This one here. And then I don't know if I want a red artisan. Maybe like a orange. Ooh, I think this would work. I'm thinking like a... I'm gonna switch the order a little bit. We'll put a TV. If I can locate the stem. Come on. I don't know if I mounted this one before, so I don't want to like push too hard. Ugh. Yeah, I think from what I heard, the 40s dust mat sold well, so that's good. The nice thing with dust mats usually is that when you go to like get them printed, the MOQ, say like the MOQ is 100, you can get like, I may be spilling trade secrets, but you can get like multiple designs done at the same time to hit the MOQ, from what I understand. Look how cute. Look at this. Family. Oh my gosh. Let me get my other Smolka out. Oh, you know what? I just realized the other one doesn't have keycaps on it. I'll at least put keycaps on the alphas. Just for our testing purposes. Okay, so here's the whole family. We got the mama and her babies. Oh wait, I forgot this set comes with a keycap holder. So I wanted to put like another PBT set on here. The business-a-thon is still in production. Don't worry, I have not forgotten. I just have been gone. And then but I'm working on it, don't worry. Where are the keycaps? Where did the keycaps are gone, yo. What did I put this set on? I know I put it on Mine, but I sent that forward back, but not the keycap. They in here? How are they missing? Wait. Oh wait, I think I know where they're. Hold on. Dang it, this is redacted. Hold on. Hey, I found it. I think I originally... I'm just gonna put on a bunch of alpha keys, but I have a feeling that I was originally thinking I was gonna put GMK tarot on here, but then I was like, I kind of want PBT versus PBT. You know what I'm saying? Look how thick these legends are. Holy crap. Look at that. Look how thick that is. Same person that has a Tupperware. So, okay, it's not a Tupperware. It's a... This one is not a Tupperware. This one is a box. I'm recycling, okay? This is a P3D box. See? Recycling. We're earth conscious here, okay? I'm so stupid. Alright. But yeah, I think what happens is like at the end of my stream, I don't want to put it away, so I just throw it inside of a box. And I'm like, I'll do it later. I don't do it later. But yeah, this box has a mix of like... It has a mix of DSA Astrolo keys. We got some DSS First Light, SA Recall, whatever this set is called. Does anyone actually do it later? See, that's what I'm saying. Although I have been working on, I can show you guys, I have been working on organizing my keycap sets, the ones that like don't have boxes. But I did paperwork, handwork, and something else. We're in the process, you know, we're improving, evolving. Is this? I think this is. There's a cat here. Wow. Oh my gosh. I think it's gonna be fun when you guys hear this. Guess I'll pull out the keys that are belong to this set. Hey, what's up, Kate? How's it going? Thanks for the follow, girl. Thank you. Welcome to my baby stream. We're working on doing some Smolka comparisons. So I just built this one with the 4mm plate, and this one is just like the regular one I built before. I think it has a forged carbon plate. Yeah, the anno on this one came out really pretty. Gives me a life, so baby. Yeah, the Smolka is one of my favorite keyboards. BA was kind enough to send me another one, so that I got this one. And now I just have a little Smolka THICC family, and they love each other, and they're all cuties. Oh, I forgot about this. BA, I got this keycap. Galumba, he did a group buy like a long time ago in the Saturn 60 Discord through KVM, and I got this artisan. I totally forgot about that. Flexodon. Okay, let me write this down. Hey, what's up, Pokebrick? How's it going? What's the word on the street for the Work One keyboard group buy? I don't know if I heard of that one. But I also am not super knowledgeable. Oh, did it like sell through already? Or they sold out in 40 minutes? Wow. Is it like a curved board? Yeah, it looks expensive. It's like almost 1,000 euros. Okay, who like licked this board for it to be so expensive? There's cheaper versions. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, solid brass or copper. That would explain it then. I was like, like, what? I'm like, people are wilding again. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really hear about that one. But I'm also not super connected, I feel like, to the fancy keyboard side of things. I'm just a little gremlin running around over on this side. $787 to $1,680. Dang, that's a lot. I mean, good for them if they found the audience, you know, who's like interested in it, but as I sit here with my THICC, that's my Disneyland passport, baby. Okay, I think I fished out almost all of them. I think that might be all of them that I need from here. Yeah, people. I forget, there was this really funny Instagram post that was like, it basically was like, remember that time BA, everyone said BA was lying about like raw material costs increasing by my THICC extras. I had a bunch of people asking me about extras actually on my Instagram because I posted a picture. You're welcome. Okay, let me find the arrows. Oh, we can put these on here. And then this one. Do we got a backspace? Can I get a woo woo? Oh, the arrows are pink. That's cute. I'm not entirely sure the set has a the right shift we need, or yeah, the right shift, but we'll find out. Yeah, I don't think it has, which is fine. It's not to be expected. We just need a 1U row 4. And then we could use a 1.25. That would be in here. Could just use the function key. Let's see. Those Smolka looking for those Smolka so hot right now. And then I'll just do a Noel on this side too. I don't know. Is there an enter key that'll fit? We're gonna need this one for sure. I'm just gonna put, I think, because we need a row 2. I'm gonna put this, I think. Wait, that's not it. Oh wait, here. Oh wait, it does have a right shift. Look at that. And I know there's, it comes with the keycap puller. Oh, it's here under the spacebar. Oh, here's my delete. Dang, this is pretty cool. Wait, does it have an enter we could use? Why is this one a million times better than my metal one? I'm keeping this. Hey, what's up, Melon Bread? Did you miss the build? We're finishing up right now. We haven't done typey tests yet, so I've just been struggling finding keycaps. Oh, you know what? This is a row 1, Noel. We need a row 2. Does it come with a row 2 escape? I know they've been working. Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. I know that Canon Keys has been working on including like 40s support in their base kits. So far we've found everything we needed. I think I just need this one. I think it's a 1.75. But I think I can use a control, maybe? Yeah. That's pretty dope. I honestly wasn't expecting this to have all the support I needed. Yeah, this is the nice PBT Noel. This is the first one, or no, it's the most recent one they did. So I think this might be like a round 2 PBT Noel. And we gotta put the matching artisans. Come on. Who do you think I am? Oh, boo. Boo. You know I'm a dum-dum static, okay? I cannot handle these kind of jokes in my chat. Boo. That's amazing. Okay. You guys, I have the perfect artisan. We're going to pull out of the collection. Dun da da da. It's a bongo cat. I swear if any of you message me about this bongo, I'm going to cut you. So the weirdest things happen sometimes where like I'll post a picture of like artisans like in my collection or like on a board or something. One time it happened it was in the background of a story video I posted, and someone screenshotted it and messaged me and was like, hey, can I buy that artisan? And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, what is happening? I think we're gonna go lots of Kuzus on this one. Because I have a lot that match really well. For some reason, like, Doohickeys was on a blue streak. Do we even need pink? We could just do all blue. Wait. Where's the pink one of this? Am I missing a Kuzu? I would... Hey, what's up, Ringo Leone? Are there any artisans coming up that people are tracking? Like artisan sale? I feel like because like each week they kind of announce like when they're doing the next one. I kind of lose track of what's going on. I'm gonna switch this one for this one because it has like little moons in its eyes. Look at that. I swear I had gotten... So the pink one came with this... There was a pink one that was like this one at the same time. I swear I had got it, but maybe I'm... In my brain I did, but on paper I didn't. Oh, no, just kidding. It's this one. Okay, let's swap this one out. I think the color is just more subtle in person than on the internet. What's this one, Gnarly Charlie? Ooh, Alpha Key. Also, let me write down your command. All heck. I have a little checklist. It's flex it on. Alright. Oh, thank you for the hydration. Static. We have our cranberry Waterloo for to drink. They have a Dalmatian Salvador? Oh no. Ooh, did you get the Costco pack that has the they have like this like I forget if it's like apple cinnamon. It's supposed to be kind of like Thanksgiving-y, like apple cider. I do have a baby well, I have a Winnie appearance redeem. Baby's too wiggly, that's the problem. Is like even if I find baby, she's gonna just wiggle out of it. Look at the family, look at them. They're so cute together. Ooh. She did used to be easy to get because she couldn't walk. Oh, you got lime and raspberry? Oh. My Costco right now has it's cranberry, grape, and then this like apple harvest or something. It's like a apple cinnamon almost. Okay, let's get into some typey tests. I'm gonna do one doing actual monkey type, and then we're gonna mess around with doing both of them. And I'll adjust my audio. Let me go turn off my AC real fast. Yeah. So the one on the right is using a 4mm plate. It's a polypropylene plate. Now let me turn off my noise thingy. Okay, let's adjust. again? Oh, here. I got a new mic, and so I've been learning how to adjust things. Okay. Noise removal is off. Um, Warning, unplugging sound. It's mine. Ah. Warning, replugging sound. It's my keyboard. Okay. Now, let me adjust this. And let me move my steering wheel. It's very like confusing, I feel like, when someone is about to do like a monkey type and then you're like, you hear the noise and then you're like, is it my computer? And I know we've all felt this panic before, so. Okay, so let's try and do some typey tests. Oh, I guess I'll keep it on the screen. So this is the Smolka with a 4mm polypropylene plate, stabies, and oolong switches. I don't type that fast. Let's try to do this again. Okay. It's very interesting. So I can do some side-by-sides, unplugging, starting now. um, so something very interesting about this is that the spacebar is almost silent. Okay, so this is the 4mm plate. Now, so let's see the normal. So this one has a forged carbon plate. Focus on my hands, camera, not on my microphone. Small callus. Okay, so this is the spacebar comparison. So this is with the carbon, forged carbon, and then this one is the 4mm on the top. So this one is, the purple one is a forged carbon plate with the QE AJAZ switches. So these ones are tactiles, but this one is a lot louder. It also has, like, I think a deeper pitch. Yeah, oolongs are long poles, I think. But this, it's so weird because this spacebar is like almost silent. It is wild. It's so weird. I feel like with this one, the 4mm, I can hear, especially on the top row, like, I think it's more in this corner, you can hear like I can hear the case resonating a little bit, which is not something I hear in the forged carbon one. Yeah, like, it's more like on this side of the board. Or like the edges. But I do like the sound of it. I'm curious if this would be one, like if I add just a very thin amount of like polyfill, if it might remove that, like, the resonating in the case. But I'm still tripped out by the space bars. I don't know why it's silent. Wonder if you remove the middle plate screws. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Should we do that right now? It's still early. Let's do some experimenting, cause I don't usually do that very often. And we want to be cool, like Switch Doctor. Okay, let's try an experiment. Let's try removing the middle. Do you mean on the PP one or this one? To remove the middle plate screws. PP? Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, look how it fell. Oh, my headphones. Carbon, it doesn't do much. Yeah, I think yeah, I would agree with that. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, look, you got the emotes. Okay, so I had an idea finally for a merch item or like sticker that has Winnie on it. I just need to translate it into like computer, from brain to computer. Oh, thank you, Rinko Leone, for the 3-month sub. Wow, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, you're in Houston area. Never mind. I'm gonna be there in Dallas on this weekend. So if anybody in chat is gonna be at the Dallas meetup, please say hi to me. I will have stickers. That's the incentive to talk to me. Stickers. If I could teleport, I would. It's all good. Alright. Yeah, I think Davis, we were gonna go to the state fair, like after the meetup. And I'm excited because I've never been to one of those before. So we're gonna get diabetes. Okay. I'm just pulling out the JST cable. And we're gonna remove the center screws. If you came to Houston, we have the Renaissance Festival at the moment. Interesting. Do people like get dressed up and stuff? I think it's this one. Okay. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. Renfest is awesome. I've never been to one of those either. I know they have them out here, but nobody invited me. Just kidding. I don't even know where you would look for info on that. Oh, I recently found out, Liberation, that Minnesota is not close to Detroit. Because there's like there's a Detroit meetup happening. And I was like, oh, I'll go visit Blaine. And then he's like, it's not close. All you need to know is don't come here, it's cold. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with or prepared for the North. Okay, let's try to do this. Gonna plug it in. Trying to get it. Oh yeah, there you go. Also, I guess I don't know if she's built it yet, but I'll have to ask her. I'll see her on Saturday. That one is pretty. The green one is pretty too. All the anno colors came out really good. Okay. Okay, let me turn off my music again. Meow, 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 meow. Oh yeah. How do I? There we go. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think removing the middle screws definitely helps remove that like case sound I was hearing a little bit. If anything, what it does is it helps give a nicer, like, bouncier feel. Because you can see it's, like, flexing in the middle. I don't know if you can see that very well, but... like, it definitely has more flex in the center. Like, around the edges. Yeah, I mean, how dare you get out of my channel. It did, though. But yeah, it kind of, like, softens the clackiness a little bit. Get out of my channel. But yeah, no, I think it does help. Because it is, like, quite a stiff plate because of the thickness. But, like, you can kind of see, like, it's bouncy. Shh, we don't talk about that. This is a Christian channel. No. You guys need to remember, I'm a dumb. I fall for all of these jokes. Ugh. But yeah, overall, I really like the sound of the thicker plate. Removing the extra screws is the move, though. I'm still tripping about the spacebar, though. It's so quiet. Dang it, BA. Alright. I think that our experiments are a success. I definitely think you should go, if you have like a board you want to experiment with, I definitely think hitting up P3D is a good idea because it's really cool. Like, it's very unique, like, type of sound and also feel. And as far as like the plate, like, the quality is really good. Like, he's done some really smart things with machining it in a way that makes it like easy to use, because I know some custom plates can be kind of annoying. But this one came out perfect. I'm really happy. Yeah, if you like a poppy sound, this is definitely like the way to go, I think. At least for the Smolka. I don't know how it would affect other boards. Okay, USB plug-in warning. It's me. It's not you. Poppy PP. Exactly. I'm excited to see what Jay comes up with for the product listing, because from what I heard earlier, it was an interesting title. I had thought, but didn't want to make the joke again. Yeah, no, like, I forget what the whole title was that he told me, but it was really funny. Okay, let's try to find somebody to raid. Keyboard. Here we go. Okay, I got some options. We got a frog. There's a Palm Serious. A Bit 101 Proto, an Akko, and someone's engraving a keyboard case. So let me know what you're interested in, and we will roll over there. I will be out of town this weekend, so but I might do a stream over the weekend at the yeah, it's this Japanese streamer is engraving a keyboard case, like hand engraving. You want to do that one? Okay, let's raid them because it looks pretty interesting. What is it? Oh, important research. Thank you for the raid. What's up? Thank you. What's up, important research? We were literally just about to raid somebody else. But thanks for the raid. How was the research tonight? Today we I know you tagged me first. Dang it. We built this board tonight. This is called the Smolka. It has a keycap set called EPVT Grand Tour, and my camera, there we go. Got some artisans, some little cutie. It is thick. So the plate that we used inside of this board, it's actually 4 millimeters thick, which is over twice the thickness of like a normal keyboard plate. And it had some pretty interesting results on like the sound, so it's definitely something new to like our community, or it's newer, but it's gonna be offered by P3D, who's a keyboard vendor. So if you're interested in a plate, hit them up at p3dstore.com. But we're gonna raid, there's this Japanese streamer who's engraving a keyboard, so we're gonna go check them out. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night. Thanks everybody who's been hanging out. We've been doing science right here. But I'll be I might do a stream over the weekend with Davis. So just keep an eye on the notifications. You can also find me in Discord. It's discord.gg/babyserver. But I hope you all have a good night. And I will see you later. Bye bye.